Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today is the start of me living at home. Literally the first day of me living at home for a brief amount of time. So as you may know, I moved back home in the beginning of September when my lease ended. And not only did I go back home, but in going back home, we actually moved to a new house. So it was like a double move situation. I was moving out of my house, and then my family, my mom and my sisters, were moving out of our family house into this new house that my mom built. So that was part of the reasons why like moving back home wasn't so bad for me, because it's a brand new house and I'm like excited to live in it. I'm first of all happy for my mom. This house is incredible. This is kind of one of those houses where growing up as a kid, like if I pulled up to a friend's house and their house looked like this, like they were rich, you know? So I'm just so proud and happy for her. We've lived in 2 apartments. Our whole family, it was like 5 people in like a really tiny apartment when I first came to America with Clara. And then moved into another apartment, and then moved into a house that we lived in since 2014. So I don't know, like 8 years, 9 years maybe. Like each move kept getting better, and I feel like this is the best house that we've ever lived in as a family. And I wish I was growing up here, you know, but it's fine. I get to live here as an adult and truly appreciate it. It's really, really beautiful. So we moved out of the town in Massachusetts that we were in, and now we're in a town that's like 30 minutes away from the old town. So I'm not a 5-minute drive from Andrew anymore. I'm so sad. He's like 30 minutes away, and I don't know anybody in this town, obviously. This town is also a fifth of the size of my old town. Like it's so small, barely anybody. But this is my first day, literally my first day living here. And so now I'm back home, and I don't plan on leaving for the whole month of October. Like I just feel like I need to sit down and like settle and rest and be home, because I came back home for a reason. So I'm not about to like be going up and down. I probably will, but like I just want to be home, you know. Zawal is at school, my mom's at work. Clara isn't here yet. She hasn't seen this new house. She's been in Australia for study abroad for 6 months. Really exciting. It feels really exciting, really fun, really fresh. Maybe I'll do a house tour. This is an empty house tour though, because there's nothing so far, but I'll show you a little bit. This is our living room. It's gorgeous, huge. And then this is like a little dining area. I love the chandelier that my mom picked. She's very glitz and glam. She loves everything fancy. I just did the dishes. I am about to make breakfast because it's like, I don't even know, it's like 10 a.m. or 9:50. This is my breakfast. We basically have nothing else in the fridge. And then I'm in this little like guest room. Basically there's no chairs anywhere else except for in here. So here's just where I'm gonna be working until we get chairs. And then let's go upstairs. That's upstairs, and this is the view when you walk in. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And I love all the sun that's coming in. This is my impromptu room. We just have a bed in here and my old mirror and like my essentials. And that's me. Wanted to give you guys kind of an update, what's going on, where I am. This is kind of like the start of my retreat era, going back to move forward. Like in this time at home, one last time with my family before I move in with Lucas. I want to be a version of me when I go back to New York City and I'm slowly getting there, but like this is the time where I'm going to cultivate that version of me. And I've always had a hard time combining home, Massachusetts, with my career and creativity. Like I always just felt like I couldn't be who I wanted to be here, and that I had to go elsewhere to be myself or find myself. And I'm just trying to cultivate that person that can do both, if that makes sense. Like I can create here, you know? I can create here, and I'm only as limited as I make myself. So it's a challenge. Creating, cultivating presence, and being in tune with myself, getting closer to God too, away from the noise, away from the distraction. I literally can't even bear to be like being in such a quiet environment right now. I'm like, how was I in New York City for a year? I can't. So yeah, I'm excited. This is a new chapter, and it feels new because we're literally, today's like October 2nd, like it's literally a new chapter, and it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I no longer see being home as like something to be ashamed of, or you know, I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be with my family. That's all. I will make eggs and talk to you later. Why is this the best butter on earth? The most unfortunate thing happened. After a long day of travel yesterday, this morning, Lucas calls me and he's like, you have my laptop and I have yours. I guess we accidentally swapped it when when you're at the airport and you're like going through security and they make you take your laptops out into the bins. I grabbed his and he grabbed mine. All his work stuff is here. All my work stuff is on mine. And we're just gonna have to use it until we see each other, which is fine. It's the same exact laptop, but it is unfortunate.
Because I understand what it feels like to go through these things alone.
You know, things I see. I mean, every YouTuber is just every video is sponsored. You see what I'm saying?
I know, yeah.
So it's like
31st, 2000, and mine, it's July 29th.
Oh,
1999.
that's so fun.
By the way, I don't know who is Leo like that, okay, because I'm,
Yes, I don't do zodiac signs too much either.
Oh, okay. So, perfect. I'm gonna go.
sorry, people, I'm alive. Don't you know about it?
Yep, Zoel says she is alive and well. Even though she hasn't been on the vlog in a bit.
Yeah.
Why?
Also, you've been like everywhere, Karen. You've been in LA and stuff.
Yeah. Now we're back. We are going to assemble some patio chairs. Ow! I bit my tongue like
So many times.
a while ago, and it hurts so bad.
That's sad.
No. Let's do this.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, wait, stop, wait.
What? You want to sit in it?
Yeah! Yes. I love sitting in boxes. It's silly.
Good morning. It's a new day in the suburbs. I finally have my car again. When I moved to New York City, I brought my car, and then I realized I didn't need my car and I was racking up too many parking tickets. So I brought it back home once it was back home, it just stopped working. And so my mom fixed it up again for me. Shout out to her. So that I can like get around and do stuff. And also pick up Zoel from school sometimes. That was her main reason. But anyway, I have my car again. It feels so good to be able to get around. Yesterday was my first day driving it. I just drove it back from the auto repair shop. I went to the DMV to get it registered. And then today I have to go get an inspection. So I am going there now. They open at 8 a.m. I want to be there right at 8 a.m. because, I don't know. I just want to get it over with. I have a couple errands as well. So come with me. I'm going to show you what I get around to. A lot of things. I have to edit. The Wi-Fi people are coming here because we haven't had Wi-Fi since we moved in. And so they're coming here today. Hopefully we have Wi-Fi today. And let us get going. I'm going to pee first. I'm about to put air in my tires for the first time. Well, I did 2 already. I did 2 already, and now I'm about to do the other 2. I thought it was gonna be harder, but I figured it out. I watched 2 YouTube videos. So when you press it, air comes out. And then when you release it, it's too loud. Great news, Vilda passed inspection. I've only gotten my car inspected by myself maybe like 3 times. And both times it was rejected and something needed to be fixed. Just nothing feels better than it just passing, you know? And there's just like no bad news. Although they said that I probably should get new tires before the winter because my tire thread is low. And I was like, what does that mean? He was like, are you dumb? So I had to Google it. But it passed. And it got brand new license plates. That's why I went to the RMV yesterday. DMV, RMV, whatever. Yesterday for new plates. I should probably not show you my license plate number. But this is the old one anyway. So yeah, they put on new plates. A brand new sticker. I'm excited. Okay, now I am at my local coffee shop. And by local, I mean this coffee shop is 6 miles away. And that's the closest cafe near me. And the closest coffee shop that's not a Dunkin' Donuts. So I came here yesterday to do some work because, like I said, we don't have Wi-Fi yet. And we still don't have Wi-Fi, so I'm here again. And yesterday I was here from 10 a.m. to like 3 p.m. I know they were looking at me like, but maybe it's not. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they weren't judging. Let me not just assume the worst of everyone. You know, I've been assuming the worst of people recently. Not recently, but like moving into this new town because I have not seen a single black person. Like, and I've been here for 4 days. Except this morning, though. This morning, I met my neighbor. She's like 3 houses down. And she happens to be Ghanaian as well. So that's the only black people I've seen. Her and her sons. She was taking them to the bus stop. But I've been to coffee shops. I've been to the pizza store. I've been to the gas station. Up and down. Like, and even yesterday, being at this coffee shop from 10 to 3, I didn't see a single black person walking. So, safe to say, I know I've just been hyper alert about my appearance and everyone around me. And I'm just like assuming that they're judging me. But let me not assume that they are. Let me just assume that they've seen a black person before. Because genuinely, I'm skeptical if they have. Because, like I said, this is Massachusetts. I didn't say this, but this is Massachusetts, and this is a town that literally none of my friends have heard of. Like, I literally hadn't even heard of this town till my mom built a house here. So I'm like, where am I? It's so small. There's literally one like main hub that everything you need is in. It feels like a movie. So then I had to drive to another town. Like, this is another town, which is a bit bigger, and it has a coffee shop. So yeah, I've just been like hyper aware of my skin and everything. But I will assume that they're not judging me, and I will assume that they want me there in their coffee shop. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna edit a video. So I'm going to edit the LA vlog. You probably already watched this if you're watching this. And then I'm gonna go back home around, hopefully I'm done early. Hopefully I'm done by 1. I want to be done by 1. It's 9:19, so it's not bad. I want to be done by 1 so that I can be home for when the Wi-Fi people come. Okay? Today has been an adventure already, and it's only 9. See ya.